Hello, in this video we'll show you the location and how to remove and replace the serpentine belt on BMW 320d E46. The serpentine belt on this car is located on the front of the engine. It's located right there. We can see it. It's located right there. So in order to remove the serpentine belt, first we're going to remove this plastic cover because it's in our way. If the video is useful, please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Now we have access to the serpentine belt. We can see there is two serpentine belts on this car. One of them is driving the AC compressor and the other belt is driving everything else. There is two tensioner pulleys. That's one of the tensioner pulleys that we need to turn in order to loosen the belt, and the other tensioner pulley for the other belt is located right there. This is the tensioner pulley right there. We're going to start by removing the small belt. In order to loosen the tensioner, we need to turn it clockwise with this size 16 wrench. When we turn the tensioner clockwise, we'll see how the serpentine belt will get loose, and then we can take it out. And that's the small belt out. Next we're going to remove the big belt. This is the tensioner right there, and in order to remove it we're going to be using this ratchet, long ratchet with a size 24 socket. And we need to turn the tensioner anti-clockwise in order to get the belt loosened, and then we can remove the belt. When we turn the tensioner anti-clockwise, you can see the belt is loosened, and now we can take out the belt. And that's the serpentine belt out. Next we're going to be replacing it with a new one. First I'm going to be showing you the routing of the serpentine belt. That's for the big belt and the small belt. That's how it should go around the pulleys, and now we're going to be putting on the belt. We're going to put the belt around all the pulleys, and we're going to leave just one pulley for last. That pulley should be one of the top pulleys and should be one of the parasitic pulleys. Here we can see we put the belt around all the pulleys. The only pulley I haven't put it on is the tensioner pulley, because that's the closest to me. Now we're going to turn the tensioner anti-clockwise in order to make more space to put the belt onto the tensioner pulley. Now that the tensioner is turned anti-clockwise, so we can put on the belt, and then we're done with replacing the belt. And that's the belt replaced. You can see a closer view of it right now. Now we're going to put on the small belt. That's the tensioner right there that we need to turn clockwise in order to make more space to put on the belt. And that's the small belt on as well. Hopefully the video was helpful. Please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.